Okay. Theoretically, this is going to work. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh god. I'm currently hiding some ads, so y'all aren't blasted with them. Okay, we are almost ready, y'all. Okay, welcome back, Sandwich Guy. Welcome back. Now we're gonna go to this screen, and there's another ad. Government assigned little ocean creature sounds fun. So if you want me to take a specific quiz, then you can send me a title or send me a link in chat. I don't think I have those disabled, so just test it out. And I will take any ridiculous quizzes as long as they are not safe for work. I am currently live. 1 second, y'all. Okay, my lovely, lovely grandmother just had to stop. You have no. This is called U Quiz. It is like it's a platform where you can take quizzes. It's kind of like it's just fun because. Eh. What's your favorite color? Yellow. I'm very passionate about it. I think yellow is the best color ever. If you were by slash in a body of water, where would you most like to be? Okay, so I choose a body of water. Not a swamp. I live near them already. A colorful and busy coral reef. No, because I'm afraid of fish. No, because I'm afraid. Blue is a good color. That's a good color too. I'm gonna say a large warm ocean by the beach because I just like swimming a lot, and I feel like you can swim more in the ocean than you can a small wave pool, and I also don't like wave pools. So of these, the ocean is my only choice. Coral reefs are cool too. I'm just very anxious. How would I describe my personality? Oh no. I don't know. Why would you ask me to describe myself? Oh god. Laid back, tired and calm, social, quick and energetic, solitary, nervous and passive, fun loving, stubborn and playful. How about no? How about none of the above? Oh my god. I do like the background of the fish though. How would I describe the way I dress? Oh, okay. I don't know. Um, I'm wearing a strawberry cardigan right now, so I guess colorful. Like, I don't wear that many colors, I just like them. Man, I'm wearing like a red dress, my strawberry cardigan. My hair is pink, so yeah, colorful and loud. I feel that must fit. Am I a social person? Yes, but I'm bad at it. Is it possible to be bad at it like an intrinsic attribute? Because I love being social. I'm just painfully awkward. Cold weather. Sorry. How would I describe my diet? I would prefer to have a lot of veggies and fruits, but it's more affordable to have a mix of everything. How would I describe my living room or my living space? Number clean, organized. No, but it's not this one. No. Okay, for reference, I have a giant bookshelf, which I'm very proud of, and it has a ton of books. It has a few mugs and knickknacks in there. Um, I have my desk. I have a little statue of some geese. I have jars full of the medications I take. I have a little stuffed frog. I have my PC, obviously. I have like a lantern style lamp, which I'm in love with. Some dried rose petals. My bed. I'm getting a new bed like frame soon, which will be fun. And then like a dresser and my guitars. I don't know how to play guitars. They were just my dad's, so I have them. Ooh. Um. So like I don't know if that's weird, but like with the amount of knickknacks, I think I have to say weird. Gossip, darkest secret, latest family drama. I don't have that. I'm a starfish. Okay. You are very unique in both your personality and the way you dress. You don't prefer to talk to people and enjoy solitude. You like tropical weather and the outfits that come with it. Huh. N- hmm. Hmm. Okay. I just like you quiz because sometimes the questions are just like absolutely unhinged. Like my other hobby includes going to like Redbubble and searching up bumper sticker and like just looking at the weird ones because there are so many weird ones on there. It's very enjoyable. Oh, hello, Miranda. She is currently in my lap. My name is Azure. Azure Void. Pick a verb. These are infinitives. Wait, are they? I think so. To explore, to feel, to be, to laugh, to breathe, to live, to shout, to cry, to love, to become. Well, I've had two crises today over what I'm going to become, so I'm going to say to love. Okay. Pick a scent. None of these? I don't particularly want to smell gasoline or plastic. Does morning dew have a smell? I'm so confused. Maybe to laugh is a good choice, sandwich to God. Laughter is fun. I just like love is just it's warm and stuff, and laughter is kind of like bubbly. And I like warmth over bubbles. Can you tell I'm tired? I don't make sense past 9 p.m. I don't know. I'm gonna go with fresh air because I like being outside. Let's do that. Picked an adjective. There's gas. No, gasoline is objectively the worst choice for that. Okay, like I'm still remember when those people came to my school when I was in like second grade, and they're like, "Don't huff gasoline," and like I had never considered that before, and now all of a sudden my classmates are getting like white out and pretending to get high, and I'm like 8. Like, what is going on? Morning dew smells fresh. Okay. Okay, let's look at these adjectives. Vast, ominous, quiet, fresh, loud, passionate. Um, just in general, I like the word vast. I want to use that in poetry. Pick a sound. I mean, I'm thinking of typing up. Okay, hold on. Because of that Technoblade clip. I think I'm allowed to show that. I hope. I mean, look, if I get striked for this, I will get striked happily. Okay, so we're gonna watch the YouTube video. Sapnap lore versus Techno's keyboard. Okay.
What do you mean, why did I get out? Why did you get out? You want me to rot? I was getting tortured. You want me to rot in prison forever?
You're getting tortured. Who is torturing you?
What do you mean, why did I get out?
Why did you get out?
Oh, you want me to rot? I was getting tortured. You want me to rot in prison
You're
forever?
getting tortured. Who is torturing you? Techno, fuck off.
Oh, sorry. Let me just mute in Discord.
You see, that's who I aspire to be. Like, in all honesty, I really like techno's great. So like, I have to choose typing on a keyboard, man. Especially because like my keyboard, I got it because it makes the clacky clacky, like the typing sounds. I got it because of that. I just really appreciate it. Pick a forbidden snack. Ooh. Chalk, salt lamp, plastic beads, bath bombs, lipstick. Those little pieces of glass you find on the beach. Where are the Polly Pocket shoes? You see, I wasn't really allowed to play with dolls as a kid because they were quote unquote too feminine and stuff. But like, weren't those like the thing? And furthermore, what about aquarium gravel? I want to eat that. You see? These are just flavors. These are just different flavors, man. Let me eat the aquarium gravel. These look like Fruity Pebbles. I had those once. They were subpar. Not chalk. Salt lamp isn't a forbidden snack. It's made of salt, so like it's a snack. Those little pieces of glass you find on the beach, I do have a bowl full of them. They're some of my trinkets. So, Pick a body part. I like I like hips. Not to be like attracted to women or anything, but like hips. I know you didn't see it, Sandwich God, but I just made that like fuckboy face, or I have been taught the "Hey Mama's lesbian" face. Oh god. Also, cranberry juice sucks, but it's supposed to be good for me, so I'm drinking it. Pick a time of day. I am passionate. Okay. So each time of day is good for a different fucking vibe, okay? To the point where my friends are different times of day. Okay, so you don't know my friends, and they didn't like consent to be talked about on stream. So I'm gonna like do nicknames. So I have one friend, we'll call them A because of the first friend I'm talking about. So A is very loud and like passionate, and A always like has a plan to go somewhere, and they're very welcoming and just it's great. A is wonderful and they get me to be social, and you know like you never know where you're gonna end up with A, but you know you're gonna enjoy yourself, and that's a Friday. A is if Friday night was a person, right? So A is late at night. Evening is more B. Okay, B and I can sit for like hours talking about poetry or Sappho, and like you're gonna go sit on B's couch, you're gonna pet B's dog, and you're gonna talk with B for like hours about things that you didn't know you could talk about, and it's great. Very, very evening time. Late afternoon, gosh, it's like all of my I'm just very passionate about all of my friends being times of day and like specific days for some of them, because some of my friends are like Tuesday people and some of them are like Friday people. Like it's great, it's specific, so I don't want to pick a time of day because it's like picking between my friends, okay? But like I'm gonna go evening, because right now I want that vibe, even though it is 1 a.m. Okay, pick a liminal space. Oh god. Okay. I don't like airports. I am flying to Boston in December, and I'm nervous about it because I've never heard a single good thing about the Boston airport. Supermarket late at night is a total vibe because it's just you, your dipshit friends, and a very tired cashier. It's great. It is what college is supposed to be about. Motel? No. Middle of the forest? I worked in a forest. Like, I was a camp counselor. So, like, that's not liminal. That's just another day on the job. Abandoned playground? You mean what every playground looks like? That's not... Okay. Endless field? No. No. Pick a fruit. Okay, so this is. I'm wearing a strawberry sweater, so I have to choose that one. If you had a chance to start over again, would you take it? Shit. No. Look, I have been through some stuff. Okay? I am 19 years old. I didn't think I would make it this far, and if I did it again, I don't know if I physically could handle doing it. And the concept of going back and trying to change something when I'm happy with who I am today, that just I don't want to butterfly affect my Twitch stream. I don't want that to happen. So no, I wouldn't start over again. I've lived through that once, and I like where I ended up. So no. Tell me something if you want. I don't know. Mango is a good fruit. There. Urban core. Screw calm and quietness. You have places to be, people to meet, shit to do. You love traveling around big cities and always finding something new to do, and you vibe heavily with the inherent creepiness of supermarkets at 2 a.m. Yes. You're in love with what humanity can create, from music to architecture, and you want to experience it all in every form. You know what? Yeah, I like that. I enjoy that a lot. Yeah, okay. How would you be perceived if you were a fictional character? Can I get wings? I want, wings. Okay, yeah, so... Okay. Choose a place to live. Okay, y'all, I have been looking at apartments, as you can probably tell from my targeted ads, because I graduate college next year, and I want to move closer to my mom, because she lives, thousands of miles away. And then I looked at the prices, and I looked at my bank account, and I looked at the prices, and I looked at my bank account, and I gave up. Okay, choose a place to live. A castle in the mountains, light-colored stone walls, breezy foyers, vine leaves, and cathedral art. A small flat in the city, messy, right in the center of everything, movie posters and modern art put up, full of laughter. A cottage in the woods, huge gardens, forest animals come by frequently to keep you company, plants everywhere. A mansion in the hills, way more rooms than necessary, a dozen chandeliers makes you feel like you're in the Great Gatsby. A modest house, big enough to raise a family, full of fun and color, a patio and yard perfect for parties. A penthouse overlooking the city skyline, modern architecture, marble floors, sleek. Okay. Dude, reading sucks, okay? There's a reason I'm not an English major. Okay, so I'm between the modest house and the small flat. And I kind of like the cottage, but I don't like bug bites. I think it's the big enough to raise a family, because I do want to have one of those someday. Create one. I think that'd be fun. And perfect for parties. You can have people over. Yeah, let's do modest house. What Greek goddess got... Okay, so... Full disclosure, I named myself after a Greek goddess. She's not on here. So, in 10 years, if there are Azure Void real name truthers, you can cross all of these off of your list. Also, why is Hestia not an option? She is who I would choose. So, Zeus, no. Poseidon, no. Oh, yeah, the font. Yeah, I would imagine. If I could change the font, I would. I really hate the default fonts for school, because Times New Roman is the school font, but I type in a more open font, so it's easier for me to read it. But no, Times New Roman is for smart people. Okay, so I'll just read out all the text, so you can you don't have to focus on the words. I can just read them all for you. So, which Greek god / goddess would you want to play in the Percy Jackson show? Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Apollo, Artemis, Aphrodite, Hera, Hephaestus, Ares, Hermes, Dionysus, Iris, Hecate, Athena, and Persephone. So in Percy Jackson specifically, I'm gonna eliminate Hera right off the bat because she's like the villainess. As like an actual goddess, I feel like her myths have her more well-rounded. Like obviously she's not perfect, none of them are, but she's better in the myths that I have read at least. I'm gonna choose Dionysus because I like his like dad vibes in Percy Jackson in particular. Zeus hates you canonically. Well, I mean, yeah, Zeus hates a lot of people canonically. Okay. Scenario. It's Friday night, you're at a bar with your friends, it's crowded. What do you order to make sure the bartender hates you the least? Okay. So, yesterday, on a Friday night, I was at a crowded bar with my friends. Oh, okay. Good old reliable vodka crayon. This is the only alcohol that I can get down my throat. I'm drinking cranberry juice right now, so that like might factor into our decision. Tequila shots. Rum and coke like a man. In parentheses, this is my first time at a bar. Beer? Question mark? Vodka / tequila soda. Really just any liquor mixer combo. I don't care about the bartender's feelings. I'm going to order a 10-step cocktail like a hot person. Whiskey on the rocks, make it a double, or I don't know, I don't drink. Okay, so I'm a horrible person, so I have opinions on all of these. Whiskey on the rocks, absolutely not. Like, bar whiskey isn't gonna taste good, and on the rocks just means over ice. Make it a double means you get 2 shots of straight whiskey over ice. No. I don't care about the bartender's feeling. Yes, you do. Be nice. If it's crowded and you order something that takes more than 4 steps, you're a... How many steps does that shot take? Okay, well, don't do something too complicated. Like, do like something that they're like used to making. Vodka / tequila soda or liquor mixer combo. Meh. Like, okay. Beer. I have walked up to a bartender with 4 ones and been like, look, give me the cheapest beer you have and the change is your tip. So, I've done that. Rum and coke. Okay, look, I like whiskey and coke. Okay, it's good. It's good. I'm not a man. It's not my first time. It's just good. Tequila shots. How much do I hate myself? Vodka cran, that is mostly what I drank last night. But, so like, because of that, let's do vodka cran. Oh yeah. And don't, by the way, Sandwich God, don't drink if you don't want to. Don't let yourself be peer pressured into drinking alcohol. Just don't, okay? Cool. Azure Void does not condone peer pressure. Hurry, this one. Sorry, that was a timed question about the correct spelling of definitely. Oh no. Okay, Sandwich God. So, I don't know. You probably don't know this because you don't know me. Okay. I really enjoy 5 Seconds of Summer. I've been listening to their latest album on pretty much repeat recently. Okay. The question is, I was suddenly reminded of their existence the other day after being a stan from ages 12 to 15, so pick a member of 5 Seconds of Summer. Pretend it's 2014. So the key is pretend it's 2014 because I had a raging crush on Michael Clifford for like years. So we're gonna choose him. If it's now, it's Ashton Irwin because I'm convinced he can start a cult. Okay? Yeah, listen to 5 Seconds of Summer 5, their latest album. I do own the vinyl. If you are looking for Azure Void's top recommendations, I would recommend Tears, Bloodhound, and you don't go to parties. Speaking of 2014, which album had the most intense and worst effect on your psyche? Okay. Born to Die, Lana Del Rey. No, I was anxious about Lana Del Rey. AM by the Arctic Monkeys. I discovered that in the year of our Lord 2020. Crybaby, Melanie Martinez. No. I respect her. I just didn't really work. I didn't like her style that much. 1975, okay. I was like a big Dan is Not on Fire and Amazing Phil stan. So like I tried to get into 1975, but I just couldn't. Badlands Halsey, oh my god. 5 Seconds of Summer. Yeah, their titular starting album. 1989 from Taylor Swift or 4 from One Direction. Okay. So immediately we're going to focus on these last 3 options. 5 Seconds of Summer and Badlands are what I'm gravitating to right now, because 1989 was the first like CD that I bought, but it didn't have like an impact on me. I think Badlands had like the most impact on me as a person, but the album that had the most that impacted me that was at 2014 was Save Rock and Roll from Fall Out Boy, which was released a few years earlier, because I was a big Fall Out Boy stan. Well, I am one, so. Favorite film bro movie? Fight Club, The Wolf of Wall Street, Pulp Fiction, The Godfather, The Joker. I watched all of these so I can bully film bros, but I ended up liking them, not in the same way as they do though. I don't like movies that require me to think critically. I refuse to watch any of these, fuck film bros. Okay, I haven't seen any of these, not because fuck film bros, but because I just haven't seen any of them. So I'm gonna choose this option, but there's an asterisk with it. Choose a magical way to die? Why? What if I want to live in a cottage with children and squirrels? What if I want to bake bread, huh? Oh yeah, and it's hard. Those albums, I like vaguely recognize them, like just enough. Like I could hear like a song or two off of their lineup, but not like enough. Other than 1989, Badlands, and 5 Seconds of Summer, I couldn't like recall the overall sound or vibe of those albums. Okay, now we have to choose a way to die, y'all. Flashback to like a getting impaled by the sword of your lifelong nemesis. They finally won. It was in that moment you realized you never truly hated them. You needed them. A deadly monster eating you whole. That's it. Your dinner being poisoned. You stare at your significant other in disbelief as you sink to the floor, betrayed. They finally stood up to you. Some magical entity using every ounce of their power to kill you until they're also too weak to carry on. It's the only way you could be defeated. Why am I the villain? Okay. Tied to a wooden pole in front of the townspeople about to be burned alive, just as you're about to go, you yell out one final curse. Hanging on the edge of a cliff, someone you once thought of as a friend staring down at you, ready to kick you into the ice-cold sea. So the last one reminds me of the myth of Theseus. But I'm gonna choose the second to last one. I'm trying to use my, like, ebook voice. I was just second to last one because I'm studying witchcraft, like it's a class. So, okay. Which fictional character would you most want to date / be handcuffed to for the rest of your life if you don't date? Except I want you to suffer just a little. In parentheses, realize too late that most of these were white men. Sorry. And some of the vowels in white men are censored. Okay. I never saw Glee. I don't know who Brian is. I don't know who Hillary Banks is. Hotch is from Criminal Minds. I don't know who Jack Ripner is. I think that's Megara from Hercules. I don't know who that is. And that's Gilderoy Lockhart. Who do I want to be? Who do I want to date? I know who he is, so I guess I'm choosing Hotch. Like, I'm gonna get murdered in a really weird way, but like, they'll remember me, you know? Next. Which physical feature are you most attracted to? Let's gonna do tattoos, and we're not gonna talk about this anymore. Okay. I think after this quiz, I'm gonna end the stream so I can go to bed. Pick a type of person that literally fills me with pure, unbridled rage that you want to spend the rest of their life in the Siberian prison. And in parentheses, they say that they deleted one of the options. Okay, so who am I putting into Siberian prison? People that act like they can't read through typos or grammar mistakes. You know exactly what DP&T means. Shut up, get a fucking job. People that make hating kids their whole personality. No one thinks it's quirky that you want to drop kick a baby. I'm tentatively choosing that one. 99% of TikTok comment sections. White people that think hating rap gives them good music taste when all they listen to is Dismiss or The Wallows. There's nothing wrong with liking that kind of music, just don't think you're better than other people, okay? People with boyfriends that are absolute dog shit human beings but don't realize they're an enabler. Hating kids, no. Like, if you don't want kids, that's fine. If you don't want to interact with them, okay, but you should still be nice and you shouldn't, like, threaten to violently abuse a toddler because you think it's funny. Almost done. Choose one of my favorite pop culture movements. Whatever the fuck the Don't Worry Darling cast has going on right now. Millie Bobby Brown calling Jacob Sartorius the best salad shaker in town. What? Okay. Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. Ashton Irwin of 5 Seconds of Summer sleeping with Harry Styles' sister, not telling him and then making a song about it. Okay, that is automatically my favorite one because that song was #1 on my Spotify Wrapped last year. As an accident, it was for a meme, but now I really like the song, so yeah. Leah Michelle can't read. That one feels mean to me. I can't. No, it's mean. Anything Lady Gaga has ever done, I don't know much about Lady Gaga. Do you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? I don't know what the fuck that's from. I low-key don't fuck with that bitch Stormy. I don't know what that means. Lastly, choose a song that came up while I was making this. I do not care if you know any. Choose anyway. I don't know any of them. So we're gonna go with Overthinking It by Willow. Say something or don't. I won't. I'm gay, sexy, comic relief. And on that note, alright. I hope y'all are having a good day. I am going to log off and try and go to bed because it is pretty late where I am. I enjoyed streaming. I will be back probably Monday. So yeah, bye y'all.